Okay, man, we're going to get into the practical side of winning in secret, because if you can win in secret, you can win in public. And we took a look at David last week and Jesus, but we're going to go back to Jesus. And in Matthew chapter 4, we see Jesus, before he ever entered his public ministry, he had to win in secret. He had to face the devil face to face. And men, I believe God has got a destiny. I believe God's got a destiny for each of us, quote, quote, in public where people see. But before we can ever get there, we've got to win some battles in private. So let's take a look at Jesus. And sometimes we've got to start off realizing that Jesus was all God, but it's like he laid aside his inheritance. He laid aside the God side. He put that aside. It's like he tied his hands behind his back kind of thing, and came to this earth and functioned as a man. So when we see in Matthew chapter 4, Jesus winning in secret, winning against the devil, we don't see God defeating the devil. We see a man, Jesus Christ, defeating the devil. And it says this in Matthew chapter 4, verse 11, "And Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. And when he fasted 40 days and 40 nights, afterward he was hungry. Now when the tempter came to him, he said, 'If you are the Son of God, command these stones to be made bread.' And he answered and said, 'It is written.'" Now, if you've been around church at all, you know from this point on, he faced the devil 3 times. And in each time he spoke and he said, "It is written, it is written, it is written." So we are seeing at least something by virtue of the standpoint of Jesus facing the devil. One of the things he did was he spoke the word. His words had power, and he fought with his words. As men, we can't take our fist out and punch the devil or take a gun out and shoot the devil, which sometimes I would like to. But what Jesus did was he spoke the word. This week we're going to talk about how Jesus did and what we need to do to begin to speak the word to get victory in the private places of our life, setting us up for public success.